Cedar.
So is it this ramp?
Should be honking.
I don't hear it honking, do you? Where's Cedar? Hey guys, thanks for jumping in. We're actually trying to find a stolen vehicle right now that St. Paul and Capitol Security had. We're live on patrol in St. Paul right now. You hear it honking? Make a left or go straight?
Sure. Go straight. That's the hospital door.
I don't know of any of the parking ramps though, do you? Alright, so they got the vehicle. I thought you said we can go through lights in St. Paul. They don't mean anything.
They don't mean it.
Oh. They're optional.
There's the top.
Oh, I bet that's the ramp over here.
The Capitol ramp?
Yeah. All right, thanks for jumping. Sorry, we literally walked into this call right now, so. So?
It's a weird place to park it.
This part of the parking deck, the second floor? Is there a car up here?
Yeah, there's multiple floors for sure. I think we're in the right spot. I'm just talking about security.
That's the second floor of the parking deck there.
Nope, had to be here. Yeah, there's all kinds of remarks.
Can we go over there?
They just pulled into a different entrance. Probably have to pay to get in there. I don't know. Actually, the gates are up.
Go down there and come up, maybe?
How do they get out of here without Capitol Security seeing them though? Like what in the
No,
world?
I think that's who called it in as Capitol Security.
No, I think they did. Hey. They're definitely on all kinds of cameras.
Our tax money hard at work.
Apparently. Park a stolen car in the parking ramp right at the Capitol. There's Capitol Security. No big deal.
State Patrol Capitol Security. So you're
no big deal. Okay, go down that street.
We're gonna go down the street.
I wonder if one of the commanders is out tonight. Wow.
So you have all these cameras and they're facing the wrong direction. So
Yeah, it's got to be right in there.
can we go in there? What's it say?
I don't see why not. Public property.
Yeah, but is my truck too tall?
6'4". They made it in with lights on. 6'4" is kind of low. Ooh, that's close. You made it on that one.
We're
Dang, they sent everybody in here for this. Your antenna hits every little thing. It's really narrow. No parking right here. Don't have to get out for this one.
You don't want to get out and see it?
It's a car. I've seen many cars. Alright, so St. Paul police has recovered a stolen vehicle. You get out? Just say hi. Just say hi to the boys.
Might as well, right?
Alright, we are live and on the scene of a stolen vehicle recovery.
Did he really just say look out because we're recording? This is something that's good. It's a recovered stolen vehicle.
Yeah, badass.
I mean, that is the vehicle that was stolen, recovered. Doesn't look like there's damage to the vehicle at all. So this is they'll be able to get their car back and not any damage. So it's a good deal. St. Paul PD and Capitol Security, Capitol Transparency. Yeah, how are they? That's going to be a rough tow. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because it doesn't look like there's much damage to it at all, or none.
No, it doesn't look like it yet.
That's awesome. That's better than State Patrol the other day ramming that car up.
What happened?
You didn't see that where State Patrol went after a car and they rammed it up into the guardrail?
Oh, no, I missed that. Yeah, I've been off past week, so.
Oh, and now you come back on Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. So there's the new cell phone mount that we got. That's the old cell phone mount. He's press. He's got his beard camera.
Inception.
No, I don't lock my keys in the truck.
that's cool. He gave us a little bit of the story. They're calling the owner of the vehicle to get it back because I didn't think a tow truck was going to fit in here at all. Because I think our truck barely fit in here. Or Jason's truck barely fit in here.
Our truck.
The truck we're currently residing in.
This is my home. What are you talking about?
So yeah, somebody got their car stolen Christmas week, and at least they're gonna get it back for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll look on the bright side of this one, you know.
let's hope we you don't scratch the hell out of the top of my truck, cause like very.
It is very close, for sure. And this parking ramp is very low, very low. We're right on Capitol grounds, and
Arland and Phelan.
yeah, Merry Christmas for those that celebrate, and Happy Holidays for those that don't.
Oh, God. Okay, didn't hit. We're good.
Wow, is my stream choppy? Or
Mine's
is my phone
choppy.
just choppy. It might be that parking garage. There's a lot of cameras in there for them not to have footage. I gotta be honest with you. It's such a weird place to park a stolen too.
Yeah, I don't know if this would be my first.
This would not be my choice to park.
I mean, there are hundreds of cameras all over here. I mean, and ironically, they didn't get caught on camera. So I guess
it's a good spot.
they knew something we didn't know.
That's true. That's true. Maybe them criminals are more savvy than us. So there's the Capitol right there, St. Paul Capitol. That's just a little parking garage they have there.
Minnesota Capitol.
Same thing. St. Paul, Minnesota Capitol. It is Minnesota Capitol.
Oh, we got one running with lights behind us.
What?
Yep, they're going to something, man. I told you.
I haven't been paying attention. We've got two views.
Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Appreciate you. We'll give you an update. So I got a community guidelines strike. I want to make sure I'm right.
I think I don't know.
It was a community guidelines strike for a video that I had set on private of the parade and sorry, I'm listening.
Go right here. I have.
You got your spider senses tingling?
I just seen something weird.
So a video that was set on private from 3 weeks ago for that parade, and it got promoting violence. So I got.
Oh,
You seen a bunny run across the road or what? Is that weird downtown? I don't think we have much more road to go.
yeah, this is a one-way. It's at that other intersection though.
When we go right?
You can't. It's a one-way?
Not a one-way.
Oh yeah, go right. Go right.
So, I was on YouTube jail for a week. I'm glad to be back. I was able to come back last night, so I did create a backup channel.
YouTube jail.
Yep. So I did create a backup channel, so make sure you guys go and sub to my backup channel. It's Minnesota News Now.
Go right again. Go right again.
I got one in custody in the rear.
I don't know where you're at. Huh.
So I'll be able to,
I'm pretty sure there was somebody in the road.
once I get enough watch hours and stuff on that channel, which I think I need 50 subs, that's it. And then I'll be able to go live on that channel, so.
It's nice to have a backup. Nice to have a backup.
Yeah, I recommend everyone having a backup channel.
So believe it or not, YouTube isn't a free speech platform. Believe it or not, it's a company.
Really?
Uh-huh. That's weird. Alright, so what's everybody on my stream up to tonight? I don't have that big of news other than we're back streaming. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, and happy Kwanzaa, and all that. Whatever you celebrate.
I think Kwanzaa's over.
Whatever you celebrate, I don't mind.
No. Kwanzaa's coming up. Hanukkah's over. It's Christmas tomorrow.
Facts. I think you got the facts.
I'd have to check my calendar.
Yeah.
Number 47, thank you, Pamela, for subbing to my new channel.
Yeah, everybody head over to Minnesota News Now secondary channel. He couldn't do much, and he was a little distraught for a while.
I
had to cheer him up a little bit.
I was
I'm
pissed
like,
off.
It's just a week, man. It's just a week. You'll be all right.
I was pissed off, I'm not going to lie. So we were able to come out Christmas Eve to Christmas Day. It has been extremely busy in Minnesota, St. Paul area, actually.
That guy's got a stick.
Carries a big stick.
Huh.
So me,
What's that one dude who's like, it's not illegal to carry rocks.
until you throw it at the cops with a bunch of armor and grenades and they fire back at you.
Yeah, that dude got messed up. Did you watch that video?
I was there.
Oh, yeah. No, you were. That was Uptown.
Oh, was that uptown? He did that
Yeah.
up in Brooklyn Center too. Someone did that too.
Meanwhile, all those dudes are like aimed at him with 40 millimeters. And
Yeah, I don't know if I would.
they let him loose when he threw it.
Yeah, they. I'm not gonna say I blame them for that.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Oh, that was
Oh, your beard camera?
my beard cam. It's interesting how that works. Pretty sure that car had OnStar or something,
I think so.
and that's how they found that one. What if they just wait for it to stop moving and then they go after it?
Hey Montana, thanks for jumping in here. Let me see if it worked. I thought I threw the link up in the chat for the new channel. Oh, yep, it did. So
Nice.
I think that's the link for the new channel. I gotta wash my window again, don't I? It's kind of.
Yeah, what happened to your window, man?
I don't know.
Were you like sneezing on your window or something?
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that.
It happens. It happens. Oh, there's not too many people on the road. It's Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve in St. Paul. Pat and Bob have the night off.
Do they really?
Yeah, they got family plans, so it's just us out here for your guys' entertainment. Live on patrol tonight. We are on University, or as it's called to the locals, Uni.
Uni.
This is where I have a lot of PTSD for that 12 hours I was here in St. Paul.
Ah,
That was my introduction to really being in St. Paul.
that was probably the worst it got here too. It was far worse in Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, no. Well, it's far worse too because the cops here were okay until the Minneapolis cops came here. Then it made everything worse.
That's interesting. That's an interesting fact how they just have a strong disdain for the public.
Yeah, St. Paul officers were pretty actually friendly with the press out here. But Minneapolis, I don't know if you caught my live stream when I was out here. They were kind of, St. Paul cops were really cool with us being out here filming, and as soon as Minneapolis came up, they started screaming and barking unlawful orders towards me, and St. Paul PD actually backed me up, so I appreciated that. Kept trying to convince the St. Paul cops to tell the Minneapolis cops to go to their side of the river.
I don't think.
But
I couldn't even. I hope that's just my screen that's choppy. Is the stream actually choppy, guys, or is just the stream look choppy on my phone?
I think my stream's choppy.
I don't know. I know it's a little blurry on the windshield there.
That's good. So we're doing what, 35?
Dang.
So they went all that. They're not going to stop at the light, you think? No. So they do all
around you in a hurry to stop.
They do all that just to sit at the light. Wow, that's
Hey man, at least they got around you.
maybe it's my fault. I'm driving in the passing
That's
lane.
true, man.
Yeah.
I told you, I did tell you that wisdom that the left lanes in St. Paul are usually better.
Well, that's why.
Uni's kind of the exception.
Well,
Both lanes are pretty okay.
I would stop at a gas station so we could clean off the windshield, but I don't want to get carjacked. There's been quite a barrage of those lately over the last couple days here. It is choppy. I might stop it. We might start a new stream, and hopefully that might help.
I imagine they'd really be thinking we didn't have any personal protection device.
It was really choppy.
So it is above freezing. All the snow melted off again, and it's supposed to get below freezing tonight. So I imagine the roads are going to get a little slippier.
Slippier?
I'll make up words, man. Don't hate. Slippier.
Next you're gonna say it's
We'll just
icy
make
on
up
the roads.
New,
Make a Slurpee.
a little slippy. I even got my cleats on tonight because I figured, I don't want to fall on my butt.
That was funny. I gotta pull that clip out of my live stream and repost it.
Put some Benny Hill music behind it.
No, is that copyrighted?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It might be too old to where it doesn't have copyrights anymore. I don't know.
We'll get to a spot where we can.
You wouldn't want to make money on my.
Well, I'm pretty
my
shallow.
anyways.
I'm pretty shallow. I will. I'll just call it even for your. When I told you to do my live, take my live stream and repost it.
Yeah, I can do that without permission. If you ever notice, there's none of my videos are usually reposted without permission. I don't think I even have a single one reposted without permission. I have.
Oh, I got tons.
I have used other people's video to show, things, but.
Who's that one that stole my live stream and reposted it without my permission, and then lied about rights? And who's that one guy you showed me?
I won't even mention his name because I don't want him to get extra credit.
Pretty sure he committed libel.
Yeah. I told you to look into Ohio specific laws on that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can go after him.
Pretty sure. I have to take on a government entity first, and then after that I'll get a bunch of money.
No, you don't have to do. Oh, yeah. I mean, you go after him civilly.
Well, I got to do the government civilly too, because they won't be held accountable criminally because Although we just had a case finish here in Minnesota. Wright and Kim Potter. Kim Potter found guilty on both accounts, facing up to 15 years, I believe. 25 years? 15 years? I think one count's 15, the other one's 10, I think. So 25-year total max.
Did you see her booking photo though? That kind of.
She was very happy.
Like
Did you see his family, his mom and all of his siblings dancing after the
The booking photo was strange to me with the big smile on it. Maybe she was just happy it's over.
I'm thinking that's the only thing I can think is it's
'Cause
done because
we-
that's she has conclusion now.
Yeah, I mean it's nice to have something, but the photo kind of was like, what? It's weird.
Not gonna lie, it looked all of it's just like bizarro world to me.
Well, cops are starting to be held more accountable for their actions. What? Oh man,
There's a guy walking the middle road,
I think
jaywalking.
that was actually jaywalking there. what
Well,
that guy
not
was doing.
jaywalking. That's pedestrian in the roadway.
Oh yeah. I try to teach as I go, but some people have big egos, man. And
Well,
I try to.
I'm sorry. I'll try to bite
I
my
try to
ego
tell
more.
them to swallow their ego, and they just get it more into their feelings.
I'll work on that.
They don't realize they're not a feelings enforcement officer. They're actually a law enforcement
I'm
officer.
sorry.
If you wanted to look at my community post to see what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
it was
go-
definitely directed at a certain individual.
Did you pull down your live or did you re-upload your?
I pulled it down because I wanted to take off the tail end. They're I'll re-edit it and put it back up.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a little shorter. But yeah, if you want to, screen grab my lives, feel free. Then you can have all the info.
I tried, but I was busy because I was with you that night.
Yeah, you're trying to go live. That's
I
right.
was
You
trying to
did
go live on my backup channel. It has gotten awfully slow quickly, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird how that works.
Yeah, let me check my sources here. I just have to start going out every night. That was my fault. No, that wasn't my fault.
No, I know it's not your fault. There's a lot of things that are your fault, but that's not one of them.
What's your favorite store right here?
I do. I love Menards.
I remember when that C stuff first came out, they wouldn't even let you into the store without a mask on.
Oh, they had like armed security stopping
they
you.
were like, chasing people down that refused to put a mask on, like confronting them. It's like, dude, this is kind of weird.
I know. I did. I have a video on that.
Mm-hmm. Is that Menard stuff?
Let me try and go live on my backup channels.
So what are you doing exactly? I think we're just driving around looking for blues and reds.
We're cop watching.
Blues and reds out. We're live for my safety, actually. Dude, what in the world?
Ugh.
I can't believe we make them change their whole. I wonder if they have a new policy. Dude, we got to do some battery quests on them.
Yep.
That's all there is to it.
My phone won't fit in that phone holder.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem.
You need a bigger phone holder.
No, I need to move that phone holder.
All right.
My windshield's horrible.
Well, we'll just. How long was this?
Let's get caught up on some chats here.
Yeah, there's no way it's been like that for 10 minutes.
Go to York and show us the lights, please. All right, we can head there.
Oh, security's pulling us over. Yeah, it's gonna be parked here.
Okay. Well,
All right, we'll leave. Can't be parked here, Jason. They don't want extra cameras on this parking lot.
should I turn on the full flashies too?
No. He's just doing his job, Jason. You know it.
I know. I used to do that too.
You could have. You know what you should have did is give him some watch. Be like, here, watch this while you're cruising. You know what I mean? Trying to be safe and do your editing while you park, but
Yeah.
this can't be parked there.
There we go. They're much better, right?
Well, now he's got a whole view of his parking lot.
Uh,
This is interesting. Very peculiar things are going down right
all right, guys.
now.
I am going to end this live stream, and I'm going to restart a live stream because hopefully, what was the beef with you parking there? Menards is closed,
Yeah, it's closed.
and it's Christmas, so you know
It wasn't a big beef.
it is what it is. So I just went across the street. So to give you an idea, we literally were stopped right there. Yeah, store policy, private property. So what is what it is. Oh, did they black out? I think he blacked out over there.
No.
Oh no, he's just parked back in the corner.
This is peculiar.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna jump back on here, and hopefully that takes care of this. So, well, I'm not choppy anymore. Am I still choppy, guys? I am testing my live on my backup channel. Nope, still failed. So I can't go live yet on my backup channel. Where's your spidey sense telling you we should go?
Not here. Nothing ever happens over here.
We just had security.
Yeah, that's like the highlight of his week, probably. Telling people to leave the parking lot.
We're security watching right now. All right, let's see. If you wrote a book, a million pages, seamless share.
I'd say we hit up the east side.
Oh, looks good. Looks good. Let me see. Where someone wanted us to go somewhere to look at lights.
Oh, that is the east side. Here, I'll put that in. What is the addresses over there? We'll look at the lights, but I don't think we can play the music for you guys.
No, we can't do the music. Steve can sing for you.
Does anybody know the address on York? We can enter that into the old GPSs.
Good picture, clear.
Want to go to that?
An alarm call?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Just an alarm call. I want us to go see
You'd rather
lights.
see Christmas lights than police?
Oh, here he comes again. Here we go, guys. Ready? 1500 block, York.
1500 block?
There you go. There's your flashing lights.
Wow, look at the snowbank they still have there. That's pretty impressive. It was pretty warm all day. You know, if you ever need some money, you check them snowbanks, and when they start to melt, find some wet money over there.
And plenty of needles.
Probably that too.
Probably get more needles than you. Hey, but the good news, if you break the needle part off, you get enough of them, you could take them to the scrap yard.
All right, here we go. 16.
Oh, vehicle accident.
Eh. Here you go. Here's your address.
Robert Street South.
I could put that one in. That's on the way, kind of. It's a little detour, but that's on the way.
So left.
Yeah. It wants you to go to the highway, I think. Yeah, for sure.
We got a standoff.
Hold on. Anything's better than sitting here.
Why? Look, there's security.
Oh my god.
So when I was an FTO,
You were an FTO?
yeah,
What?
not like the FTOs we have nowadays.
So you were like security FTO.
I was a fire FTO and a public safety FTO.
Wow. Go left.
And yeah, no, like failures left and right in the FTO training now, but we wanna go to that?
No. No, I don't. If you want to, I'll cut my stream.
A vehicle accident with injury?
Do you want to go to that? I'll cut my stream. We can static.
No, we'll just go to this lights. So we left Menards security alone. They have got a stressful job tonight. They're watching for Santa Claus.
That's kind of. Wait, is that? No. It's not. Dude, I got 2 viewers. Welcome, you 2 viewers. How you doing? I might just cut my stream anyways.
With all 3? No, you got 3 now.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, my windshield is horrible.
I know, dude. I don't know.
What is...
Oh, that made it worse. Jeez. Oh god, that's just. What is, dude? That's got to be one of your loogies, huh? I just put my finger all in it.
I don't know how I would do that on that side, but
Oh, there we go. Now my sleeve's all shiny.
dangerous condition on haha.
Should've been away.
Motorcycle lane in the street. Really?
That's brutal. So this is Snelling and Uni. Got the Midway Used and Rare bookstore there. I think it's a pretty famous bookstore. Quite a few accidents going down.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Doesn't seem that slippery out. I'm not.
I don't know. Maybe it's just bad, poor driving because it doesn't seem icy actually yet.
Yeah, we I just think people are running around last minute. Well, I got my tire patch from when I went down to cover the tornado damage down in southern Minnesota and ran over a nail. So it was only $40.
It's not bad.
I'm using my non-existent YouTube money.
Yeah, I was looking at all the ones of dollars I've made.
You're the ones.
Ones of dollars I've made.
You're a ones of dollars maker.
Ones of dollars. Oh, you silly people. Silly, silly people.
Good thing you don't have bills.
Good thing. Good thing I don't do this for the money.
I do it for the money.
Man, you must be balling out.
I'm rolling in the tens of dollars. Although I figured it out, for every live stream that I do, I lose about $50 to $100.
Damn.
I know. Except for the few people that have donated me like money on PayPal, which I really, really appreciate. Okay. So
Yep. Not a big deal.
that's okay.
$50 to $100. Trying to do the math on that.
Depends on how much money YouTube wants to give me.
I usually throw you some money. Not so much lately.
When are you moving in?
When I'm moving into the truck, gosh, I guess it's gonna be.
To clean out.
I'll change my channel name to News Now Homeless.
It's now homeless.
Right? That's funny, right?
Well, you can have control of my backup channel.
Ooh.
I almost have as many subs on there as you have on yours.
We'll get there eventually. We'll get there.
You just got to get out more.
Oh, I know. I've had a what do they call those? Is it a sabbatical? Is that what it's called?
You took a pre-retirement. Hey, Minneapple, thanks for jumping on. Yeah, so if you guys follow me on Twitter, I was posting some stuff. Was it yesterday? Yesterday there was a shooting in Blaine, Minnesota, which is a northwest suburb of Minneapolis, and they had a couple came home and they were bringing Christmas presents in, and there was someone in the house apparently trying to take the Christmas presents they already had.
Wow.
And then when that person was running out of the house because they got spooked, they shot the female of the two in the leg. Non-life-threatening injuries. And they did a perimeter, had State Patrol helicopter, I think it was Trooper 5 up in the air. They had a couple drones. One was malfunctioning, but they had another drone up in there, and the suspect's still at large. Now, PD says there's no threat to the public, but I would say that some guy that's not caught that shot somebody would say that's a pretty big threat to the public. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody shot somebody while they're robbing their house.
Yeah. So we've had a rash of stolen vehicles, armed. Someone got, I think, pistol whipped. I think they.
Yeah. It's interesting out in the streets how much stuff's going down.
It's pretty bad. I guess not everyone's in the holiday spirit. So, but we
Maybe
are.
their holiday spirit's different than your holiday spirit.
Maybe they're maybe they've watched too many of the movies
St. Paul there.
of Robin Hood. Rob from the rich, give to the poor.
Well, I mean, everybody should have a PPD or two.
Got a bunch of crap on the roadway. That's okay.
Because I think that's the only thing that's gonna stop it.
No, that's not my picture. I found that one on the thumbnail.
You're supposed to go right there.
I thought it was left.
So, it's fine. We'll get 108.
Oh, switch to councils. Did you hear that?
It's fine. So what's everybody up to tonight? What's on the agenda? Everybody got their Christmas presents and whatnot.
Yeah,
In mysterious ways.
What's everyone's take on tonight? I know MN Crime Minneapolis has a new bingo board out. Did you see that? Did I send that to you?
I don't follow all those guys as closely as you did for sure.
Oh, that's how I get intel, amongst other sources.
I know. I'm not unsavvy to your ways. I just don't follow them as closely and
It's actually pretty hilarious.
Rigorously as you do.
He's Crime Watch Minneapolis is very opinionated, though. I don't always agree with everything. I think some of it's
I'm sure he doesn't always agree with what you say either.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't agree.
That's the great thing about opinions is kind of everybody has one. We don't agree on everything.
We always agree. What are you talking about?
Gotta go left.
Because the only time we don't agree is when we're both right and it's not the same right.
Somebody's left.
But I've learned with you, 3 lefts make a right with your directions.
When I show you the research that I put into it, you finally come around.
But I'm still right, though. That's the weird thing.
that's all right. I'm just here to, do my part, trying to deflate some egos in the same process, in the same time. Sometimes some of these guys' egos get pretty big. I've noticed. I don't understand
They have
why.
specialized training for that.
Is it ego training?
Yes.
Is that blue line ego training? Is that what that's called?
Because actually, part of my job as a FTO was actually to tell people to bite that ego.
So it's like similar when I told the dude to swallow his ego, huh? That really made him get in his feelings. A little bit.
You committed an obstruction charge there.
God. Damn near a jaywalking felony after I said that.
You committed a
Damn near
A
felony
plus
after that
one
one.
felony by walking in a closed off street. Now I know St. Paul won't write pedestrian in the roadway tickets because it's their policy, but I don't know about Ramsey County SO. Oh, should we go to that now for a ride?
No.
Okay. It's a
Poor taste of a joke.
Where's your holiday spirit? I gotta wash the inside of my windshield. It's driving me nuts.
Man, you need to wash your armrest. I'm sticking to it too.
Oh, it's spilled coffee.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, if you didn't have so much cream and sugar in your coffee.
It's half cream and half sugar,
Okay.
and the rest coffee.
Sticking to your armrest.
It's good for you. Rips the hair off your arm
I gotta go.
and a couple layers of skin. And then just for you, I sprinkle some pressure-treated lumber on there.
I heard they treat that stuff with
They do it.
some deadly chemicals. Actually.
That's all safe. I licked it, remember?
I mean,
I'm not dead.
everything in moderation, right?
Whatever doesn't kill you probably should have.
Your windows don't look that dirty when it's darker.
That is true. It looks crystal clear.
These streetlights, they look fancy, but they kind of suck.
It's actually, I feel like it makes it worse.
Yeah, because they're like eye level. It's alright. It's failing.
Well, as long as you don't drive down the street, they look good.
Failing.
I gotta get my drone up.
You got a drone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive that and crash it first.
I've already crashed a few times.
I heard a lot of TV stations are getting drones, huh?
Yeah, when I was down covering the tornado damage, they had a couple drones up in the air.
I mean, they're pretty cheap. I mean, the only thing with drones is you're not gonna have sound, right? You're never gonna have any kind of audio with it.
Oh, you could. You could put like a mic on there or something.
No.
Directional mic. You just hear bzzz.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all you're gonna hear
Oh.
with the sound on a drone is the blades going cutting the wind.
Well, you know. I love the mean streets of St. Paul. You know what's sad is in Minneapolis, the sidewalks are better than the roads in St. Paul.
You're just being
Truthful.
I mean, there has been some freeze-thaw cycles recently. To be fair, there has been some freeze-thaw cycles on the road.
So I've put up in the last month
Right here.
250 linear feet of privacy fence.
That's like that's a few feet.
It's a couple feet.
What about horizontal feet instead of linear?
That's horizontal linear feet.
What about vertical feet? How tall is it?
6 feet.
It's only a 6-footer.
That's standard.
Can you put an 8-foot fence up?
It depends on where you live. What the codes are.
That's true. Every city has their own little.
I think in Minneapolis you can't put fences up at all because it stops the criminals from running away. You gotta make it easy for them.
Is this the road? This is York. This must be the place. This must be the place with all the Christmas lights.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Ooh, look at
There's a lot of cars
those.
coming through here. We'll get the blurry windshield.
We'll pull you out of the windshield. Maybe we'll set up the tripod. And...
What are you talking about? This is a drive-through showing.
We're not. We'll walk it.
Walk it like a talk it.
Maybe I'll do a ticker talker on it. Oh, and just so you know, I am on TikTok. I am on Twitter. I feel like we should go down right there. Let me see right.
Birmingham.
So TikTok, Twitter, YouTube.
Man, I must have got trolled to come over here because.
Oh no, there's some lights here.
We're not on the work anymore, though. Oh yeah, it is the next block over.
So,
You're right. So go right up here. A lot of people in the holiday spirit got their little
oh,
lights
there's
up.
a nice one down there. We should just drive around and look at lights.
Was that person grilling?
Probably.
Did you see that? Everybody grilling on Christmas Eve. You know, the weather doesn't always work in your favor to do that, but you know, it wouldn't be too bad right now.
A lot of cars down here, man.
Yeah, this must be the place.
We should walk it.
Oh yeah, it's totally the place.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of cars, a lot of traffic.
Let's
So-
walk it. Oh yeah, there's
People walking. Oh yeah, people just parking and walk through here.
oh wow. Yeah, this is
You're not gonna be able to. Holy cow, that's a lot of things.
I think Excel's earning their money here.
I imagine they're all LEDs nowadays. So like, and then I know they have a radio station if you tune to 91.5 there.
Oh, we just lost power.
We lost power at this house. No, it's going with the song.
Power's starting to come back on.
No, I'm sure with the song.
Oh, power's kind of coming back on. It's trying.
So this whole block has coordinated their lights. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's very interesting.
Oh, they got like water or drinks out there too on the food drive. That's what that is. Got some food. You put it in the cooler for anybody that's hungry.
Maybe the money donates to the lights. Maybe we should
Looks
see.
like they got a little movie projection up in that house there. I don't know if you can see.
Should we do an interview?
Window. Oh man. Yeah, blurry window. That's Santa over there. Kind of looks sad. There is a lot of extra traffic on this street though, for sure.
It's not safe though. I don't see any police officers.
You wouldn't want to walk in the street.
I don't see any law enforcement out here.
I
So
definitely see a lot of people walking in the street. Wouldn't want to get them for jaywalking.
yeah, where's Alex?
I don't know. Better get the jaywalking captain over here.
You know, we got to get him a little sash. You know, like the crossing guard sash.
I did get him a gift. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be his Christmas present next time I see him. Probably a little late. Where is it? And maybe even next time he starts talking to me like that, I'm just gonna go.
That's copyrighted.
Because I don't appreciate it when he starts talking to me like that. When he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Can't do more than 8 seconds.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some music coming on. Looks like this house doesn't participate, but that's all right. Not everybody gets into the holiday spirit.
I mean, they might recognize it's a pagan holiday.
Don't start with that. No. Pretty busy over here.
I feel like we should get out and like walk it.
Let's do it then.
Are you okay with that?
Let's do it.
Now you feel the joy?
I feel the holiday cheer. I mean, this is York.
Probably get carjacked, but that's okay. All right, we are going to take you out on the main streets of St. Paul here.
What's that property for sale, Minnesota?
Should we walk back there? Looks like,
Dude, I'm actually curious on buying that property. I mean, what? I might have to look that up.
kind of cool to see all these lights. We got you guys some flashing lights for sure. We are on York and St. Paul. So this is going to be Hazelwood and York. If you guys want to come and see the lights. It's a pretty awesome display they have. A coordinated effort between all the houses, as you can tell. I moved over here because of the lights. The headlights are kind of hurting the camera view. But it's a pretty setup here, how they have so many houses coordinate together to do this. So
Slip on the sidewalk?
there's the man, the myth.
Did you slip on the sidewalk a little bit? I did a couple times.
No, you even have cleats on.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I got scared.
Like,
It
I
got
had to
dark.
dig 'em in.
Got okay.
Huh?
I get scared when it gets dark out.
Yeah, me too. This one has cool lights I've never seen before. You see those big ball lights on that tree there?
Oh wow.
Before.
Like giant.
They look like Christmas ornaments. Right out. They're pretty cool and they hang down. I think that's unique.
Thank you for the $15. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I left my other phone in your car.
Yes, you did.
Did you grab it?
No, I didn't.
I mean, my other. I don't have two phones.
I have
I'm
two
talking about-
phones.
I do. I
They,
got two
they even
phones.
they even made a song about that.
I know everything's talking about that. How's that go?
I
think
can't.
it's a
I can't.
Christmas song.
It's not a Christmas song.
It's a Christmas song.
Uh oh. Did you hear it?
Whoop, whoop.
I hear a whoop whoop.
Here, fire stuff over
Yeah, watch out here, man. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, I think this is where it was.
I'm used to this in St. Paul, though. It's a typical sidewalk in St. Paul. That's why I salted your sidewalk. I didn't want John Thompson falling down on it. He's a good rep for Minnesota, you know. Represents us real well.
Did you do a video on your second channel about him?
I do. I have a. He actually called out Hutchinson pretty well.
Oh, well, I believe Hutchinson should be called out. I think what he's violating the public trust here and stuff. That's what he did.
Ooh, the road's a little icy.
Oh man, got a cord hanging out your door. Oof. All right, so that was the York Avenue Christmas light show.
The infamous.
Sans music because, well, it's just. There's a report of a man flying sleigh.
What?
Dude, Citizen breaking report on Citizen right now.
We better get to bed.
Man flying a sleigh over the city.
We better get to sleep.
I can't believe it.
I'm looking forward to my lump of coal or all that charcoal I'm gonna get because for my grilling later. That's what I asked for.
Put your charcoal for your grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't used it.
Actually, you know, I'm thinking I should go get a bag of charcoal and go give it to Dodge County. What do you think?
Ooh.
We should
I
go.
wouldn't push that issue.
You wouldn't, but I would.
We've already conversed upon this, so you know my feeling. And I would leave it at that, personally.
But
But you're a different man than I.
I am very different.
3 out of 5 sleeping? Yeah, seems like it.
Do you
Kind of boring looking at Christmas lights, huh?
you want a breakfast sandwich from Holiday?
No, thank you.
I got it this morning. It's still good.
Here.
Oh, that's right. You had your McDonald's today. Ooh.
Whatever you just opened reeks. Was that the sandwich? Oh my!
I didn't open a
fuck.
sandwich.
Wherever you just retrieved that from, it smells like it's got some penicillin on it.
It doesn't smell.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
It smells like Holiday gas
I
station
mean,
food.
I'm sure it'll help your immune system.
I don't think mold grows on that. It's like McDonald's food.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't actually rot.
No, it's chock full of preservatives.
All right, so those are the Christmas lights. Now let's get serious.
All right. Well, now we gotta hit the mean streets again.
We'll get serious and find you guys something here. She owns the property. I mean,
It's
they did
legit.
the investigation, boom, done, easy peasy. You know.
Doesn't own the property, can't trespass people. Had that encounter with
I would go left.
I'm gonna go left up here. I think left is a good thing. Oh, is that
a Durango?
It is a Durango.
What's he up to? Is he following us? There's more than one Durango in the world.
I'm waiting for Dodge County to send me traffic moving violation tickets by mail for all the St. Paul moving violations that I do.
Can you imagine if they like went through that kind of effort to do that?
I would love it. That would just not show malicious prosecution at all. And they have no real crime to do.
They would just show that they don't have any real crime.
Is that a ladder? Do you need a ladder?
I'm not into that life.
Getting a ladder? Alright.
Did you just, or is that your sandwich, so?
I don't know what that is. It's not me.
It smells foul around here.
Left, right, straight?
Oh, I don't.
Right?
Let's go right. Let's go right up to Johnson. This is actually called Johnson. I wasn't. I was kind of making a funny, but
I think we should do bridge inspections.
you know, I don't know how often they inspect that one bridge that's falling apart. Hopefully, quite often.
I think the state does that, so we can pull records,
That'd be a good data request.
and then we can then go through on our own. Hey, that'd be a good use of a drone.
It just seems funny to me that they employ all these employees for all this money, but they can't fix a bridge that's actually a legitimate concern for the public.
Ah, it hasn't fallen down yet.
It hasn't fallen down yet.
I'm sure they had an engineer go look at it, and they said it was okay. Like the
How many
35W
engineers-
bridge or the Hiawatha bridge.
How many do you think do it, and how often?
Left, right, straight.
Go right by the BCA. Your favorite place?
The BCA.
The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension.
Although they did a
They
really
don't apprehend their own, though.
no, that's the peasant criminal apprehension.
Yeah,
They should put a P in front of it.
The pesky citizen criminal apprehension program.
Do we turn here?
No, go straight. Dang, McDonald's is packed.
You gonna go get a parfait?
No.
Oh, that's healthy, huh?
Parfait?
Yeah.
That word is fancy.
It is a fancy
It is a fancy word.
All right.
Out of my dialect.
I appreciate all 80 of you being here.
I appreciate every 7 of you.
Wait, Capital has 7 people on his.
7.
Whoa.
I had to, but my channel's been stagnant for a month. There goes the BCA. Look, I'll change your guys' view. Look, he can't do that because this is just a steady.
I could.
I mean, he could,
I
but
really could.
That is the Bureau.
Should we go right on Maryland or left?
Yes.
Right?
Sure.
Okay. It went from real busy to real slow real quick, didn't it?
Yeah, I had my suspicions, but I think it just got a little slow for a bit.
We're just getting close to that time.
8:30. There was a few calls we didn't want to see and a few accidents that I didn't want to see.
Yeah, mainly you. I'll film everything. You're trying to film like little kids, and the sheriff's department's trying to, you know, protect them by writing you a jaywalking ticket.
I wasn't trying to film little kids. I was trying to film.
It was a little kid that committed a felony. Hey,
Right. So if you're stealing
a few
cars,
felonies.
I don't. It doesn't matter that you're a juvenile. You're stealing cars, right? So.
What? Like
and-
Greenland?
So we did. I did see an old friend over there at that place the other day. I made a little short clip. They didn't shine us with the spotlight though, so you know what? They get a thumbs up from me. Thumbs up.
You should have given him a thumbs up for real though.
Here, there's a real thumbs up for them. Good job, guys. Good job of not shining people with spotlight that didn't need to be shined with the spotlight.
So, because I couldn't go live, we were out the other night, and I did talk to the infamous Bob Fletcher, and
Did you say infamous?
Infamous.
I thought you said infamous. I was like, wow.
His Majesty Fletcher, and so I think we got him to agree to do a ride-along interview.
I don't know. I think that was just he's blowing smoke.
Some
at you again.
hyperbole. Left.
I think
Should
he's
we go
blowing
left?
smoke. Yeah, go left. We'll go up to the wood. I think he's blowing smoke at you again. Remember how he said he'd give us an interview? What was it? After the fair? So like any time after the fair.
Oh yeah, that
he
was in
didn't. He didn't
September.
specify before the fair, before the next fair.
True, that is true.
So maybe after the fair could be anywhere up to right into before the next fair.
Ooh, where's that?
What was it for?
811 Cleveland. Couple big bangs. Oh, Phelan in Cleveland?
No.
Clayland? Wow. Yeah, I might ride with Bob. We'll see. That's what he said. So.
We'll just have to get some ride-along forms.
Yep.
I was thinking about visiting the Ramsey County Law Enforcement Center, anyways, here pretty shortly.
We do give Bob compliments.
I kind of want to ask some important questions about permission slips and you know, shall issue stuff.
You need to forward me those permission slips you got from the BCA.
I do have some permission slips from the BCA as well.
You need to forward me those so I can
God, those guys are.
do a so I can fill one out so I can get permission.
They really don't like the public at the BCA. You try to, I don't know. If
They don't
ever
like
try to-
you.
Man, if you try to get information out of them, it's like pulling teeth.
I just called them today and they talked to me.
I don't like talking to people on the phone. I'd rather put it in text.
I record all my phone calls.
I know you do. I know you do.
Everything's recorded around me. I'm a walking recorder. Oh, there's an undercover squad. See that one headlight?
Is that how they do it?
Yeah, that's what Bob said.
That was some smoke he was blowing that day.
What was... No.
Yeah. Bob blows smoke with words sometimes. You just gotta catch him.
Hey, didn't we film that shooting over here?
Yeah, it's right here at this White Castle.
And they put crime scene tape up for no reason?
It was a crime. That one was more of a crime scene than the last night thing, for sure.
Well, they put crime scene tape up to block the
I
camera.
No, left. I know I said go. No, I said go down.
And you pointed to the right. Oh, I just seen the thumb.
We'd go to the. We'd go to a liquor store and see if we can find Hutchinson's favorite liquor. What do you think? What do you think his favorite liquor is? You think he's a whiskey man?
I think he's a whiskey man.
You think he drives around in the squad drinking whiskey? Little shooters with them?
I don't know. I will find out very soon, though. Counting down the days till I get my public data request.
How many more days left?
25, I believe. My buddy Lieutenant Shank is helping me out with that.
He's a good guy.
I like Lieutenant Shank. He's always responsive to me now, for some weird reason. He didn't respond to me for a while, and then I had like every trooper that I encountered message him.
I would love to see if Sheriff Hutchison still has a job. I'd love to see the whiskey place on his car.
Well, he doesn't qualify.
I don't understand how the citizens aren't in an uproar about that.
Hold on, I gotta look at my messages here. They are not cops. They're what are you freaking out about?
You driving?
Yeah. So
if you want to read, pull over.
I'm not reading because I can't read. That's against the law.
What are you saying?
Do you want to drive?
Sure. You want to hold my camera?
No, we go get your car. I don't crash my truck. This is my livelihood. Yeah.
Then don't be silly.
I was still in my lane.
Don't be silly, Jason. I ain't mad at you.
So yes. So again, we're not cops. I don't consider myself an auditor. I consider myself a journalist, which I think are two distinctive things, and that's my personal opinion. What do you consider your
auditor?
What do you consider yourself?
What is an auditor?
You consider
Mostly
yourself
I'd say a cop watcher.
Cop
But
watcher?
If you had to classify me as something, that's just. I don't like labels though. I don't like being labeled
I know
anything.
you
Really.
don't.
I'm a person. I'm a man. Man.
Is
with
that your pronoun you prefer?
man with a beard? I don't like to be labeled anything.
So, yeah.
Oh, this road is so beautiful. Go left. You're gonna die on this road.
Was this the one we took that one time?
Yeah, this is where they went straight here.
Right. No, down there though.
No, I think that was it. Where they went straight into the lake.
Really? They went around that sign? You know, I never posted my video getting yelled at for my safety. So then I said, so it's not about the camera, right? And he goes, yeah, it's not about the camera. So I left the camera on the tripod there and backed up 10 feet like he asked me to, and then he told me I got to move my camera.
So it was about the camera.
So it was solely about the camera.
It's weird how that works. It's not about the camera, but it is about the camera.
You had to think of something, LOL. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Can we drive through the lake? I think it'll be smoother.
If it's frozen enough.
It's not frozen enough.
If you think you can roll this, so this is Lake Phelan over here. It is slightly froze.
You got good nighttime quality on that camera. You got better nighttime on your camera than mine.
It's definitely darker out than the image portrays.
Oh yeah.
There's some beautiful Christmas lights across the lake. I don't know if you guys can make them out. This road has definitely seen better days though.
That's an emergency vehicle there to get there.
What about?
Oh, that's the scrap metal guy that we seen earlier.
Cop accountability specialist. That sounds fancy, doesn't it?
What?
Cop accountability specialist. A CAP.
Oh.
Or no, a CAS. It'd be nice if I made an acronym of CAP, huh? Cop accountability.
Hold on.
Protagonist?
There we go. 758 for you.
If you want, it's 12 minutes.
Let's do it. Which way? Just tell me.
To the left. Oh, why did it stop? Dude, it's weird how my gimbal turns when you turn. I gotta figure that out.
Straight.
Yes.
So we got a Christmas shots fired, or Christmas Eve shots fired call from a source.
Undisclosed.
I think my window's getting worse.
So you're gonna go straight and then turn right on Phelan. It was cleaned at one point. I don't know what you did to it.
I don't know what I did either.
Were you like rubbing your head on it, or what happened? That lane ends right there. That's interesting. People driving fun.
God, we got a bunch of one headlight cars.
That was a Charger too. That probably wasn't undercover.
State Patrol.
Right on Phelan, next section, next intersection, next IES. We start making shit up as we go. I think that'll be more fun.
Yeah.
More entertaining. Not next IS. Make a right.
Right at the light. Okay, thank you. I don't know what your made-up acronyms are yet.
We'll get them.
We should come up with our own code sheet.
That's what I'm saying. That's what. Ooh. That was a CC, a curb check. I mean, we gotta keep it entertaining, right? Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Your windows have dog. I don't have dogs though.
Dang, that tree looked like it got knocked down recently over there. Looked like a car wreck.
But you know, my windows do look like they got dog kisses all over them.
They do look like a dog was licking your window.
I've got a cat that thinks she's a dog.
Was it licking your window? You got a window licker?
Could have been.
Are you a window licker?
Snozberries taste like snozberries. What can I say?
Are you a window?
I don't lick windows.
Okay, just making sure.
Just pressure treated lumber.
Okay.
It has arsenic. It tastes good. It has a minty taste to it.
I bet it does. Is that why it's green?
It's not green. It's brown. It has copper. Talk to the rep.
I'm taking this all the way to Como.
He filled me in. I don't. You tell me these like I know where to go.
You'll learn these roads eventually.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
It'll be like 10 years. We'll still be doing this.
You know
You'll
what
be like,
road's
you're
above us
learn.
right here?
It looks like a newer road because the bridge isn't falling down.
That was Earl.
Okay. What's Earl?
Earl Street. It's the east side. We're on the east side. Jewel Street is above us there. That's Forest.
Hey, do you know what's next to us on the left? That's railroad tracks and a train that's sitting on there. Yeah.
I heard if you were gonna ride on trains, that those ones that like that are the Cadillac ones. I don't remember exactly. What are they called? The gravel ones?
I just you know, when I seen the movie Natty Gann, I always thought it'd be cool to like go on trains and stuff like that across the country.
There's some YouTubers that you can find that actually do that all the time.
Oh, document them committing crimes? Railroad crimes?
Facts.
Okay. I guess I never thought about doing that.
If you're ever bored one day, you can look at, I forget some of their names, but there's definitely some dudes that do it. What do they call? They call the
Still go straight?
Yeah. They call the railroad police a nickname. I forget what they're calling them. I watched a couple of them. They're kind of look similar.
I've met a couple railroad cops. That was kind of interesting.
What do they call them, bulls or something?
I don't know.
I think that's what it is.
They're kind of like Metro Transit police, but not.
Down to one viewer. I have to close it. Nobody wants to see nothing. Nobody wants to see St. Paul.
We're going to a shots fired call, guys, but it's on the other side of town from where we're at. Hobo something.
Yeah, hobos. Are they boxcar hobos or something? Yeah.
Yeah, if you got a link or something, you can throw it up there.
Doesn't that care about links?
I don't care. We're all in the community together, and they kind of pissed me off anyway with my 1 week of jail time I got put into.
YouTube jail, dude. It's
My-
prison for Jason.
my hard and
You probably had to use Facebook and Twitter the whole week. Couldn't get you guys the stories you
Oh
needed.
yeah, I'm on Facebook too. Thanks. Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok.
And TikTok. TikTok's where it's at, I guess.
I'm
Or-
almost up to 1,000. Once I get 1,000 people liking me on TikTok, I get to go live on TikTok. So I'm gonna figure out how to go live on TikTok
Dude, your windows
Twitter.
something else. I think you like.
and here use a washcloth. That's what they call it, a washcloth for. I picked those up at the dollar store. I got 3 for $1.
That's a microfiber.
That's before they jack the price up.
It's just like spreads this sauce around, whatever this sauce is.
How mad would you be if I took my ketchup pack and just squirted it in the windshield?
It probably has vinegar in it, right? Ketchup? It probably cleans
Oh,
it a
and
little
acid. Yeah, it probably actually would clean it. You want to try it?
better. No.
Okay.
No, I think that would make more sense. That might be a little better.
Throw that on my vampire killer light or my cop light.
So we're still going on this to Como, which is 0.5 miles. Half a mile.
Good thing I'm doing exactly the speed limit.
We're not going to see. It's going to be a pointless endeavor.
Well, like, we got some better to go look at?
No, not really. That's what I was just checking as well. Some other resources here. Some other resources. We have more than one. So this is Rice. There was an accident I think they just cleared recently somewhere. There goes 2 police cars right here, actually. Maybe trucking. I thought that was another police car, but I could be wrong. Dude, it looks way worse. Way worse on the
Camera.
screen than it does in real life for some reason. So Holiday is closed on the holiday. Did you get it? God, I'm so punny tonight. Holiday closed on-
I'm not encouraging your behavior anymore.
I know, I love it. That's alright, I entertain myself and that's all that matters. The tobacco shop is definitely open up. This is Como, right? This is Sparta.
Isn't this by a school? By a school?
No, it's the Frogtown Community Center.
Oh,
Remember
this
when
is
they
where we-
filmed the bike cops.
Yeah,
Bike cops for kids that one
bike
day?
cops for kids, I think.
They're pretty cool. They didn't.
No, they actually showed us around, told us about stuff.
We're gonna go left now. Haha.
Right here.
No. It's weird. So if you wanted to look over.
So it's it's another one of those great intersections that aren't
So
weird
it's
at
this
all.
next one.
So it's the first left straight.
I should find that old video where it had they had a Crown Vic parked here with a speed thing on the back of it. What do they call those? portable speedometer thing. I've never witnessed that thing again though. It's just that one incident. It's like, well, that's what.
You know, they've done studies on those. Those actually lower people's speeds
So yeah, they show people how fast they're going
versus getting pulled over and getting tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense. Like if they put more of those up all over the place.
Or those speed lines that flash your speed, studies show those actually slow people down
Yeah,
more than cars
that-
getting pulled over.
That literally makes sense actually. When you do that type of thing, it's probably better for public safety.
And it put, because 65% of risk of death and injury to law enforcement officers is vehicular.
Go right.
And
No, Pierce Butler. No, not Dale. Pierce Butler. Next road.
so ironically, is that where they're at now?
Yeah.
I think we're probably gonna stay in the truck for this one.
You can stay in the truck. It's the one I want to get out for. Go right. We have different missions a little bit.
Well, I mean, the guy's struggling, and it's a shots fired call, and struggling with the cops.
Definitely want to see what they're doing.
We don't cooperate with them all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna resist arrest.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, because we don't bend over and deep throat the boot, they say we're not cooperating.
If they want to arrest me for jaywalking, I guess.
Felony
so that-
jaywalking.
Felony jaywalking.
You're going to the slammer.
I guess that's Ramsey County's thing nowadays.
Felony jaywalking.
Felony jaywalking.
It's a class A.
They're
plus
not worried
one.
about people stealing cars or anything.
No.
They're worried about felony jaywalking.
Well, they did chase that one car all the way across the city of St. Paul at 90 miles an hour. I feel like we filmed over here for something before.
I don't see any police though. And we should be seeing them because this is Victoria.
Didn't they say they're at the apartment building? Oh, it's all apartment buildings.
Oh, yeah. They are here.
Can I park here?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
my rights. I know my rights too. Okay, now I'm
Face
you
is
talking
banged up, how does that?
Oh, what I actually do? What I actually do? Besides fire. All right. Thank you. I do know my rights. I don't think so. Because y'all assume that he has some dude that he has scars or anything, right? Okay, no.
When does he look
We're investigating, and we ask him to identify himself. He does not have the right not to identify himself.
Right, he's not under arrest. No, the Fourth Amendment. He's not under arrest.
Sir,
That is
sir,
sir.
that's wrong.
That is
He's
true.
not under
It's
arrest.
called obstructing legal process. He
not
doesn't
under
have to
arrest.
be under arrest to identify
How you doing?
himself.
Pretty good. How you doing? You get to work Christmas, huh?
I know, but
Yeah.
I know my rights.
Well,
And be quiet.
look for a patient, but that's it. But I want to get him out of here first.
you know,
So we can,
if they,
Now, come on. Because they want you to drive off, he said.
what have you guys? I don't know if he's drunk or not, but whatever you guys have to figure out.
Hey, bro. He just said it. Come on, bro. Come on.
if
Get out.
somebody shot
Walk with us.
wounded,
You get me?
is somebody wounded?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for cases, but I want to get him out of here first. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, bro.
I'll have to run and get him out of here so we can look for cases and be done. Otherwise,
It's all good. Y'all can do your job. It's all good. I just want to make sure my brother's safe.
okay, so you gotta go now.
Huh?
You gotta go. He wants him to be out of the responsibility. Stop taking the cases.
I understand that, but I just heard, you know what I'm saying? I just heard him just say he smelled liquor and stuff like that. I don't want motherfuckers to think that. Oh, I can't even be around that officer. You know who I am. Hey, come on, bro.
So we get the break another easy. You guys saw me on the wall, so I don't know that. Keep going out of here. We go.
This is city of St. Paul.
It's kind of weird. I don't know what your take on that is.
That was very weird because then the brother comes out, and I don't know if you heard that, but said he knows his rights,
And you didn't?
and apparently the cop was trying to explain to him how he was misled on his rights. And
He's actually pretty patient.
I think they all were very patient.
We'll give him that. We'll give accolades when they're due. He was actually pretty patient. Little curt, short with them, but he's pretty patient still.
They're looking for a shell casing. I don't think they're finding it.
I believe so as well.
Well, that's what they were looking for over there, and they didn't give me a hard time at all.
They even said hello to me, and I told them Merry Christmas.
They said hi to me too.
Good to see.
It's almost like they're happy to see us out here.
Some of them are.
Must be the good ones, huh? The headlights are bright on this side.
Right in front of them.
Hello, Canada. Thanks for tuning in. So this was a shots fired call.
Come across here.
Huh?
Can I come
Oh, yeah. They're just looking for a shell casing. I doubt they're gonna find it. So they still searching for a shell casing down there. This was a shots fired call, and this one person was just sitting in their car, and they were trying to identify him. Sorry for the wind noise, guys. I don't have my soccer tripod. I just jumped out with the phone. The car's got the LPRs, license plate readers up there.
Oh yeah, that's one with the LPRs.
Yep.
Not all of their squads have license plate readers on them, but.
Tow trucks have them too. A lot of tow trucks.
Whoa.
Oh. Capital almost biffed it again. Seems to be an ongoing issue. Another St. Paul squad there. It's a little chilly out.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna end my live stream on that. Can you,
Mute.
yeah, please?
All right, guys. We muted for transparency.
For transparency purposes.
So thanks for sticking in there. I gotta plug my other phone in.
Yeah, my phone was dying. I had to go offline here.
The cops were actually very cordial with us. I was very impressed.
It was a kind of a interesting little weird thing there, I imagine. They had a shots fired and they thought it was that car, but they didn't have evidence that it was that car.
Well, the guy smelled, so they could smell alcohol on that one guy.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. That's because you were like 2 blocks away. But
You hear sirens? Oh, it's the car.
I feel like
You think the people are gonna be mad that we mute for transparency purposes?
I don't know. Does it
Sure.
bother you guys if we mute for transparency?
Sometimes we have to mute for transparency purposes.
Because we don't want the criminals to know what we're up to.
Gosh, that is funny.
We gotta come up with a better way of communicating when we're live. Oh, I know. We should get two-way radios
Maybe we'll start using Braille.
with earbuds.
What do they? You get a Sharpie and write it on a piece of paper?
Oh, we could do. I can mount a whiteboard right here on the
Maybe
dash.
get a computer to do it.
Oh, I
Just
could
type-
put a computer there.
type to each other.
Yeah, but I'd have to be public safety again to use that while I'm
Oh,
driving.
Maybe you can get that permission slip from somebody.
I'll just get on the fire department again.
Can you
That's
imagine
easier.
having to ask for permission slip from another adult? That's kind of weird to me, isn't it? Like, I need a permission slip to do this.
Well,
To do something in the Constitution.
if you stop making all those felony jaywalking you do,
Dude, I am such a criminal with that felony jaywalking I do.
it's a
What is
class.
this guy carrying? That looks interesting. Looks like he's just carrying around a Christmas present.
Right?
Trick or treating.
Waiting, trick or treating.
Oh wait.
Oh, it's
Uh,
that wrong
ho ho
holiday.
hoing.
Yeah.
Ho ho hoing.
No, I don't think he's a ho ho hoing.
He looks like he's jolly.
You think KMH is open?
KMH.
Oh, we got a felony jaywalker.
Wow. That's actually jaywalking because you had to.
Yeah, it's like literally a pedestrian on the roadway.
Yeah. No worries. No
That's a-
worries. I bet you Action Alex will be right over here to get him.
That's why I got a felony push bumper in the front of my truck.
To go to that, it'd be the other way.
How far?
Actually, just like literally south downhill. Would you flip a bit? Just where we found that little like off-road area over here somewhere.
Oh, is that where we found
I
that
think it was
alley?
somewhere in here. It was like, what in the world? I didn't know St. Paul had this pretty light.
Oh, yeah, let's go check this out. We're right here.
May as well go around this block. You see how the block goes.
I heard that.
It's a dangerous condition.
You have a pretty house.
That's like tastefully done. Not too much.
I like that.
Not too much. Not over the top, and not too little. Right? It's tastefully done. That's my opinion, anyways. For what it's worth.
We just got mad dogged.
Oh man.
Should we?
Well, it's because this is a cul-de-sac, basically.
We should actually stop and talk to him. How
I
do
don't
you?
even want to air that. Don't.
How do you do that?
It's probably like a person in crisis.
I think it's funny how people have their garbage cans out like they're coming tomorrow to get garbage.
So I have accidentally put out my garbage on holidays and just left them out like, oh well, they're out already. And it's not a big deal. You get so used to the routine of doing it every.
Oh, they train you really well, huh?
Every
Follow the
time,
rules,
boom, boom, boom.
follow the order, just believe, trust and faith. I mean, trust the plan.
Oh, that's your spitter that smells like that.
Oh, it probably is my spitter.
God, I finally figured it out.
Does he take a drink?
Oh, that was your spit I just drank.
I hope not.
That'd be so gross.
It would be gross. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that once or twice before.
Back in the day, God, I guess that was like
Oh,
15 years.
got a racer.
ago. I might have done that.
I'm actually quitting.
I'm trying to quit the vape, but man, nicotine is an addictive drug.
I literally learned what my trigger was for that, and now that that trigger's been eliminated, I no longer feel that I need to do that. It's weird how that works.
I'm a fidgeter, so I'm just always gonna be fidgeting.
Just get a couple of fidget spinners.
You remember those?
You know what? I will make you a fidget spinner out of pressure treated lumber.
A lot of people fidget.
I don't fidget.
A lot of people do though.
I have to deposit a check.
Right now,
Oh, not the second, but
during your live stream,
should I flash it in front of the camera so everyone can see
not.
it?
It's a terrible idea. Literally a terrible idea. Okay, I'm glad you did.
I wasn't gonna do that.
I'm glad you sometimes heed my advice.
I mean, I never was going to, but I'll just give you credit for that. Whoa,
Racer.
we got racers out tonight. Where's Action Alex writing all these jaywalking tickets? Isn't he supposed to get these racers?
They seem to be important to him. Getting them jaywalkers off the street.
Or are we doing felony jaywalking tonight?
Felony jaywalking. I can't believe he said that. What an asshole.
I'm surprised they didn't write me for jaywalking down in Dodge. I mean, if they're just
It's
gonna
like
make
that's all he could come up with.
like they're just gonna make things up.
I'm gonna go on a high-speed chase and be upset at the cameraman for filming. Threatening him with jaywalking.
Well, you are a big time criminal.
Roar over the next one.
You know what I learned? I learned that I am a criminal.
Go right here.
You know how I know?
Well,
Because I can't return things to people without a receipt right now.
you return too many things to Home Depot?
Apparently.
That's understandable. You remember that one shootout they had from the
Oh,
what was
Maple
it?
Grove, and then they tried to deport the wife that had nothing to do with any
God,
of it.
that's a messed up story. And she was pregnant.
Yeah, and then she had her kid while in custody, and then
Oh,
they took her. Then they just walked away because her 72-hour probable cause hold for nothing was over. What are we? Unsafe conditions?
yeah, there's a lot of them.
I would just say majority of the streets in St. Paul are unsafe. Well, there's a cone.
That's why I think.
Well, maybe it was on the sidewalk, so I feel like
Sounds like a Karen called this one in.
I feel like I kind of could use a restroom somewhere if we have
Oh, you want to go to KMH?
if we have a chance to go somewhere.
You want to be en route to KMH on a break?
Yeah, we need to go.
Dude, I literally almost typed in KMH.
I'm gonna get you to say and think that's KMH. Just like as soon as I learned the roadways. Oh, we're slipping around a little
Oh,
bit.
it is getting a little slippy out.
Oh, we're going straight.
Oh, yeah, I think it wants us to get on. I can't believe I typed in K. Man, that mount's a little more bouncier though, it looks like.
It feels like it.
It's got a little bounce to it.
Oh, the road has bounce to it.
Yeah, it is definitely below freezing now.
It is 36 degrees out.
There's no way. You were just slipping on ice on the road.
The ground's frozen, dude. We're frozen about 2 inches out in the second ring.
So if you're out driving and about, be cognizant that it might be a little frozen, might be a little black ice. And not the air freshener black ice. It's glare ice or lots of things. Wow. I'm talking to your people too, man. I want people to be safe.
We're doing a public service announcement.
Yeah, absolutely.
PSA.
Don't drink and drive. That's also highly unrecommended.
Unless you're a sheriff, then they just slap your fingertips.
I always want to sneak that one in there.
Interesting thing is he doesn't have a booking photo.
That's weird.
He never got booked.
How does that happen? Oh, he never probably even went to jail, huh?
No, he went straight from the hospital to home.
That's just like every other citizen, I guess. That
Yeah,
puts
I
their
mean on
vehicle.
DWIs you go straight home.
Yeah, you go straight home after you. Every other citizen gets the same treatment, I bet. That is sarcasm. You're gonna get a 90.
I think we're gonna switch mounts here pretty soon.
Switch what?
Mounts.
Oh, how wobbly it is.
Oh, I feel sick, but that's just because we're driving on the road.
That's just this road. It's not good.
Yeah, do we have any UFO sightings?
I seen an unidentified flying car, a UFC. Oh wait, that's Ultimate Fighting Championship. Did you notice what was happening tonight? I'm not even chewing.
Huh? I think I got dirt on my face. Did I got dirt on my face? You not tell me?
Probably. I thought that was just your beard.
I couldn't help it. Oh. Well, now I know why you don't work, because you got all that leprechaun money you're living off of.
Oh, it's for being so funny.
You gonna be a stand-up comedian one
I
day?
should.
When you grow
I'm
up?
an entertainer. Capital entertainer.
Capital Leprechaun. We're going. Where are we going?
K-Mash?
Thank
Left.
here.
Swing in, yeah.
Okay.
No, just stay this lane until it ends.
I could.
And then you just get over left there.
No, I drive down the shore.
No, you're gonna want to get off at one house.
Thank you.
So you gotta get.
Not really.
I figure you'll figure these roads out eventually.
This is where I watched a tow truck almost crash into like 2 cars. It was
Oh,
kind of
yeah?
interesting. Yeah, it
Some
was.
people like to take this turn. This actually is a fairly sharp turn, and it gets icy sometimes. But you just saw it right here. Actually, it might be icy on the right here. Yeah, I'm kind of glad you got over there, because that looks like glare ice.
That's just water. Until we slide on it, I'm gonna go with water. 2 of my tires would have been on pavement, so we're good.
Yeah, but 2 sliding and 2 not.
Yeah, it's good.
Losing half your traction.
Still got 50%.
We only had 20% tread.
I got like 90 tread.
Just doing a hypothetical.
I'm just letting you know facts though.
50% traction with a 20% tread. You have some math there.
Did you just say I have some meth?
Some math. M-A-T-H.
I like South Dakota's statement. Meth. we're on it.
I guess so.
That's actually their motto.
I think that's what it is. I can't believe they actually did an ad.
Yeah. Meth, we're on it.
That's a silly ad campaign. And how many people did that have to go through that would be like, yeah, that's a good idea?
Yeah, I like that idea.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, St. Paul's out in Salton.
that's
Do you think someone got fired for that or promoted?
neither. They're like, good job. You get an award.
Here's some more meth. I feel like we should hit up another city tonight.
Oh my goodness. It is only 9.
Should we try the Hennepins?
Yeah, St. Paul, dude, I really
I know you
really
like your
think
St. Paul.
we should just maybe try the whole Ramsey County, guys.
Right?
No, we're going left. So
Right?
you don't- Go straight. That's fine. This is Metropolitan State University.
Metro State?
Metropolitan State
Oh,
University.
I was gonna get excited when we seen
I smell skunk.
I smell gasoline.
Go left here.
It smells like someone's making meth. Are we in South Dakota?
No, it's skunk, man. Go left.
Oh, it is skunk. I know you guys had skunks in St. Paul.
Faster. Right.
Yeah, let's walk on the road, not the
Come on.
not the sidewalk.
You just started running.
No, he's trying
Oh,
to catch the bus.
All right. I was like, what? Oh, they just started running real quick. I was concerned.
You scared?
People running around the truck a little bit. Yeah.
I was watching.
I was not scared. I was alert.
You're scared. Yeah, I got my Nerf toys, so we're good.
PPD.
Maybe a little pew pew or psh, psh.
Personal protection.
I prefer the psh psh. And I don't confuse things. It's weird.
Gosh. You know the difference between a taser and a firearm?
I know the difference between an impact drill, a hammer drill, and a regular drill too. It's really weird.
What about...
And I can tell the way they feel differently in my hand, even though they all have pistol grips. And they're the same color.
Even though all of them are the same light green color?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
They're all labeled Ryobi.
Go left on arcade.
It's really weird.
Do you know where you are?
No. I'm turning left on arcade, I know that much.
Okay.
It's KMH.
There you go. The beacon of light in a city of...
I feel like this is almost like surreal. It's almost like a Batman show. Like the whole surrounding is like dark except for KMH.
Might have to get some combinations. Oh, nice. Combinations are nice.
This is the spot.
There's some stuff going down here.
Oh,
They don't have any security detail here tonight?
oh, they're undercover security
No
details.
St. Paul security detail. That's interesting. Sometimes they like to station some police here for some reason. I don't know why. Damn, my shit's going dead already.
All right, guys, I'm going. Should I end the stream and then restart? I'm gonna end the
You
stream
leave
because
it.
it's a little bit choppy. And then when we get back out of
Got a hundo people on there, man.
out of KMH here, MNH, I will jump back in. So be ready for it, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Be ready for us to come back live here in a minute. Jason, I guess I'm done.